Hey guys, I'm back with episode 33 of my Feed the Beast series, and between episodes I cleared out a little bit of land from which I can start to build like a power station or something. So going to make the room. I think that'll be big enough, and I'll be back in a bit once I've got the room made. Hey guys, I'm back, and I found out that if I put the power into the side, this fermenter will run using RF. As we can see, it has stopped. Then put the power into the side and it's continuing. So now I don't have to create or make two different kinds of energy. I can just keep with RF, and I will continue on building the energy station, which I got the building for it set up. I need to make a path, or a better path to it, and I believe this is a good sized building. So I'm going to get a boiler set up right over here. Just want something to act as a placeholder. Then I'll get another boiler set up here, and I'll make this one a liquid fueled, maybe? I don't know. But one of these will definitely be solid fueled, and the other one may or may not be liquid fueled. So I'll get the boilers set up in there and be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. And for my boiler tank, I want to use steel so that I can get a high pressure boiler. So grabbing myself 72 steel so that I can hopefully have enough to make it. I do not have an adequate power system. Oh well. Hopefully that can power it. Yep. Okay. So now that I'm getting some steel plates, I can make high pressure boiler tanks, and I'll finish off my boiler and made the path going up. See? And once that's done, I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I got the boiler set up, and now I need a way to transport fuel over, and I'm going to do that with an ender chest. An ender chest is pretty easy to make. The hardest part to get, I'd say, is probably the ender pearl. So 2 pieces of obsidian, 4 blaze rods, 1 piece of wool, one chest and one ender pearl. And I should be able to get myself an ender chest using these items. Sweet. That's one. Now I need to make another one. So ow. Oh well. Gave myself 4 obsidian instead of 2 like I needed. And forgot the ender pearl. Oh well. There it is. And I get my second ender chest. And what I'll do with the ender chests is label them. So they're currently set to white, white, white for frequency. So I'll change it to white, white, black, and white, white, black, and they now open and close at the same time. Then going to somehow get behind here and place the ender chest there. And put a ton of charcoal in. As we can see, it's pumping charcoal in and out with the item ducts. And I'll get a hopper so that I can just place this right next to the boiler. And I do not have an aqueous accumulator. Machine frame, pneumatic servo, tin, and bucket of glass. Machine frame, pneumatic servo, bucket, glass, tin, and that should be everything. There we go. Water to make an infinite water source, and fluid ducts. Hopefully I have everything that I need to get the boiler started. So, placing the hopper so it feeds into the boiler, ender chest on top of the hopper. This starts heating up, which I don't want it to do. There we go. Then, because I kind of need the aqueous accumulator, aqueous, I can't even figure out how to pronounce it. But because I'll need that for both sides of this room, going to place it down in the middle, and I'll make a 3x3 so that there is plenty of water. And this will go in the middle of it. With a fluid duct running up. I believe I did everything correctly. Looks like I did, because it's filling up. That is extremely full of charcoal, so let's remedy that. And it'll take some time, but it should be producing steam shortly. Well, not shortly, because it takes forever to heat up. And I don't want that hopper feeding into it. Like that. There we go. That way, if I want to, I could possibly put a extra tank in here. Don't know why, but I could. So I'll let that do its thing, and I'll be back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. And my boiler's still running, and I'm making some more iron plates. And what I'm doing with those iron plates is making the components for an iron tank. Oh. Got my... There we go. This will be too many, but oh well. I got some fluid ducts. Yes, I do. So what I'm going to do is put a get a tank right about here, and I'll put a valve down here and up here. With an iron tank, the corners need to be, well, the corners and edging, or frame, that's a much better word, need to be iron tank blocks. And then, if you want, you can use iron tank gauge as like a window, so that should work. Must be in bottom 2 layers to output liquid. Valve is there. Height, it is 5 blocks tall and has a diameter of 3. Out. That should work. I didn't like the tank valve on the bottom corner. Okay. There we go. Now it's an iron tank. And I can hook a bunch of fluid ducts up. And then hook them up to the tank. So that when this does start producing steam, there we go, I can store the steam, and then I can have like steam dynamos over here, maybe, I don't know, but I think that's about it for this episode, and I'll be back next episode and I'll finish this. Thanks for watching.